SaLuSa, May 12, 2010. Do you not say that the darkest hour comes before the dawn? And for you that has been a period of many years in which you were pushed further into the lower vibrations. However, the new dawn has commenced. So you find yourselves placed in between, experiencing both the old with the emerging changes. These will firmly establish the foundation for a new civilization that is forming out of the third dimension. Such a time comes to all developing civilizations when they outgrow the old system. It begins when a reasonable percentage of you have woken up and are seeking the pathway to the lighted realms. What you strongly desire and focus upon comes to you. And in this particular time it has the power of the higher beings behind it. Believe us, Nasmuk, that the opportunity is open to everyone, and it is entirely a free will choice. We will therefore confirm once again that you should make allowances for the path others choose if it is different to yours. Changes inevitably cause inconvenience and even hardships. But out of it all you will benefit as never before. Literally everything that you could ever have wished for will be yours. It is not with reference to acquiring material gain, although you will have all that is necessary for a happy and harmonious life. It is your spiritual perception and ability to create love and balance wherever you go and with whomever you meet. Living in harmony with all life is a high level of consciousness, and shows that you have achieved a state of unconditional love. That, dear ones, is your goal, and you will get there and merge with your higher self. In the midst of so much turmoil you could be forgiven for dropping your guard and getting pulled into the lower vibrations. Do not worry, providing you can check yourself from going too far, and it is clearly a good sign if you can pull back before too much harm is done. It is normally your emotions that run away with you. And if additionally your ego has come to the fore, they can be difficult situations to control. Such an experience can be a lesson learned and in the long run be of value, so do not allow it to get you down. Forgiveness of self is so essential to your progress, and in so doing you will find it easier to forgive others. Such ability is a sign of a soul that has progressed far on the path of evolution. We are pleased that you can see around you tangible signs of changes that are going to be welcomed. After years of expectations with regard to abundance and your release from the controls imposed upon you, freedom is around the corner. The Constitution is still the main pillar of a free society and will be restored in the U.S. It is a model for other countries, as all will move towards a new understanding of how best to structure society that truly reflects the needs of the people. It may sound like a utopian dream, but it is your destiny to commence a period of changes that lead to the fulfillment of the divine plan for all mankind. The call for us to arrive is growing stronger as each day passes, as the threats to your environment pose great problems for your future. However, man sometimes has to experience firsthand the result of his greed and disregard for it, before he wakes up to the extent of the damage he is causing. This is exactly what living in duality is about, and the experience helps you move into a new level of understanding of the oneness of all life, and its dependence on each other. You have entered physical life time and time again, and now you have by your efforts reached the end of the road. It is all to change quickly and move you into the higher dimensions, and ascension is your pathway. You no longer need to put too much energy into your day-to-day activities, and instead live for the golden future that awaits you. The more of you that holds your visualization of what it means to you, the quicker you will bring it into your lives. Allow the old ways to quietly leave, and know that everything required to lift you up is in the process of manifesting. It is a massive joint effort supported by our allies, who do in fact play very important roles at this time. They have been laying the groundwork for our coming, and already it is paying dividends. As you can see when you look around you, there are worldwide changes going on, and those leaders that have failed to serve their countrymen are being removed. These interim measures are helping us, and make far-reaching governmental changes much more easy. The object is to legally remove those who have not served in accordance with their oaths, and replace them with souls who we know are honest and spiritually motivated. With the cooperation that is assured with new people at your helm, we can speedily address the many pressing issues that further threaten your stability. Have no fear, dear ones, although you have serious troubles to contend with, and they are destroying your environment. We can reverse the damage and clear any pollution that has been caused. Much of it can be achieved from our craft without needing to land on your Earth's surface. It is the type of work we have carried out for you on many occasions over the years. It has had particular relevance where dangerous radiation was threatening all life forms, and we are referring here to nuclear devices. Man has a reckless streak where weaponry development is concerned, and will test these out on the unsuspecting populace and military personnel. This will completely finish, as there will be no place for any type of weapons in the near future. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and make no judgment where your warlike actions are concerned, but will tell you that a peaceful civilization has no need to resort to weapons of mass destruction. Problems are dealt with by negotiation, or through consultation with higher beings. When you approach any issue the correct way, there is nearly always an answer that solves it without offending anyone, or favoring one against another. Interest is put aside so that a fair and happy resolution is reached. Man tends to put self first without realizing that it brings karmic consequences, and it applies to countries as well as individuals. However, your levels of consciousness are such that with the awakening, you are beginning to seek peace instead of confrontation. The love and light is drawing you closer to each other, and also bringing us nearer to you. Thank you, SaLuSa.